Hello, hi. Happy Thursday.
Let's talk about the Apple headset. Everybody's here for that.
My thoughts is super interesting. I love how they dropped a product that obviously is not in the market yet. Like all of the features that they released connected with the headset, like it's so much forward the other headset that we have seen until now. I love that. I also understand that it's like kind of the Genesis edition, so there's gonna be a lot of improvements later on. This is just like the first one that they made, because obviously I have some reservations too. I don't know if I'm gonna purchase it this time. I hope I'm gonna be able to wait until 2025, like that I'm not gonna need it before, because I have some concerns regarding how heavy it is, the battery life, and all this stuff. So super cool. Can't wait to see people wearing it. And yeah, this is just the first step. There's gonna be so many improvements.
I thought it was such a step up to everything that we've seen, whether it's the Quest, whether it's anything Facebook's done with the Quest. It's so next level, because I've seen what the Quest, I think Pro does when you put it on. It has pass through as well. And what I mean by that is it's when you can see through the environment. And I've seen renderings of it, or I've seen photos of it, of what it looks like when you wear it. And it's bad. It's like a bad security camera. It's like the those the 3D movies where red and blue kind of like overlap and they stick out from the edges. You have those chromatic aberrations. All of that's happening. Whereas this thing supposedly is supposed to be pure 4K. That's what everybody that's tried it has said. And I think this is what's going to take things to the next level, because they didn't just do this to say now play games on it, because that's what Quest Pro was doing. What they did here was they're like, we have a full ecosystem, which is the Apple ecosystem. You can work with these on, because it's its own computer. And so for me, when I thought about it, it's like when I'm in undisclosed location number 9 and I just have my laptop, but I need to do, work on Figma and I need to see on larger resolution, I can pull this out of my bag and I have dual monitors or 3 monitors right there. And I thought that was fascinating. That was interesting, because that's not something that's anybody else is able to do right now. And so, yeah, I was a fan of that. I thought that was super cool. I think the whole battery life thing, here's the one thing I'll say about that. The battery life, 2 hours. I think they did that on purpose, because they could have easily had it as a higher battery, but they're kind of like, they don't want you to use it for more than a couple hours, because they're probably still learning how does this affect the eyes. And then it's heavy, so they don't want early reviews to come in where somebody's been wearing it for 4 hours and they're like, my neck hurts, this thing sucks. And so by having it kind of be limited to 2 hours on the go, at least it limits you how much you can use it. I think the biggest feature here, especially the early version, because it costs 3,500 or like 2 ETH, is the fact that this is going to be used mostly, I think, for work. The people that are going to get this are the ones that are probably working in tech on a computer all day, and they want to be able to have multiple monitors, or they want to be able to try it out, and they have disposable income, so they can spend 3,500 on this. And then it's also going to be the developers. And I think what they want to do is, it's Apple's take on whenever Apple does something, they do something that nobody else is doing, and they build a full ecosystem. Like, think about the iPhone. It was, the announcement of that was, he was saying, we have 3 new devices today. It's a phone. We're going to have a device that browses the internet. And then I forget what the third one was. And then the whole thing was, it's actually one device. It's the iPhone. And so they built out this whole ecosystem. And I think what they want to do with spatial computing is that they want us to think about how can we create experiences in our own physical space, because it's not AR or VR. And I think those are very techie terms, like augmented reality, virtual reality, versus like something Apple does is that they don't talk about 500 megabytes. They say you can store 2,000 songs. Whereas Windows, when they market something, they're like, this has this many megabytes and this many gigahertz. And people are like, I don't care about that. I don't know what that is. Versus I know what 2,000 songs is. I know what 10,000 songs is, or whatever that is. And I think that's kind of their take on that as well. It's this, they're creating spatial computing. And so what happens when you take screens out of the equation, the actual hardware, and now you can just augment them? Like, what does the world look like? What does work look like? And that's the angle that I see it as. The next segment, and I'm excited for this next segment, it's not, Apple Vision Pro metaverse, but it's definitely a builder that's in the metaverse, in the metaverse that we know. Yeah. They're doing something really cool. They were a sponsor for our damn game show, which was only 2 weeks ago or 10 days ago. I'm really excited to welcome to the stage
the Brewing Company.
The Brewing Company, Peter. Let's welcome Peter on stage right now. Peter, I know you have a lot going on with the Brewing Company, but why don't we start off with where did you get the idea and what inspired this play for you guys?
Part of it was just trying to figure out how to leverage this incredible IP that we have, that a lot of us are sitting on, whether it's an ape, a mutant, or any other PFP that kind of rolls across the NFT Twitterverse. So I was playing around with mine, and then I met a guy at NFT NYC, and we were sitting in the bar where the Seth Green's Mutant, that story that Seth Green is going to do with his Mutant, the TV show?
Yeah.
We were sitting in that uniform bar and I saw his Mutant, and it just looked perfect for using for IP. Mutant looked like he was at a birthday party, and so we nicknamed him Cake Face and did a Cake Face lager concept, and then just started playing with coming up with labels and brands, and got a pretty strong branding background, but also tech startups. And so I was trying to figure out, and I own a craft nacho restaurant, which is a bit unique. We had a playground to play with the tech. We had a playground to play with producing the beer and having people try it and drink it. And then also just everyone I've met in Web3 so far has been so incredibly wonderful and awesome that I was like, how do I get to work with these people every day and do something where potentially we come together and build brand and IP, use IP together. So that's the impetus for it. It was, a New York NFT NYC encounter turned into, we've got 30 plus Apes and Mutants licensed.
Wow.
Kind of our founding IP group. Yeah. And I was just at a brewery this morning tasting our latest creation, and it's already sold out to a liquor store that we were in. And so lots of fun stuff going on.
Quick question, Peter. Where can people buy some Board Brewing Company beer right now? Because you just mentioned that it's sold out at a liquor company.
Yeah. So we're in Canada right now. And so if you're in Alberta, you can get it. But also we have a partner brewer that can ship anywhere in the UK and also in the States. So we're just working through logistics on where that first batch goes and how we do that. Honestly, we're waiting to hear when and where a specific festival might be as to where we point our efforts to try and get beer delivered to.
So, Peter, we were just talking about the Apple Vision Pro headset, and you guys being a Web3 brand. What's the plans on bridging the metaverse and a consumer packaged product like this? Have you guys thought about that?
Yeah, so I think there's a huge lane for story-driven IP in CPG. Currently, when you pick up a beverage, you're really just looking at an old brand. You're like, oh, Budweiser, I think of Clydesdale horses and the commercials. But we have an opportunity, you put on a VR headset or glasses that have mixed reality, which in my opinion is the metaverse. You already have it in your phone. You could hold a camera up to it and experience a story with a brand. The forward-thinking people in the space, Snapchat built their entire VR, AR engine. You've had Google take a stab at it. You've got Oculus, you've got Apple. Mixed reality is where future brands will tell story. And we think that we have a great opportunity to tell story with, decentralized IP and leading with the strongest IP that there is currently in the space. But I mean, we've done really fun mock-ups and concepts for like Alien Friends and Gutter Cat Gang. And, would love to branch out and be a story-driven CPG brand for the masses. And so, we've had thousands of people drink the beer, and I would say 98.9% of them don't know what an NFT is. And they still love the beer. They still drink the beer. They read the can. They read the story. They look at the picture. Some people notice what an ape is. And if they've had if they've read the wrong headline, they think it's a scam. But other than that, it's overwhelmingly positive on the story-driven kind of aspect to it. So that's how I see us bridging into digital storytelling, which is, in my opinion, the metaverse as an augmented reality, mixed reality, virtual reality experience.
Peter, thank you so much for coming on. Everybody check out Board Brewing Company. Thanks so much for coming on, Peter. We appreciate you. And thank you for sponsoring the Dan Game Show. Let's get into a new segment this week. It's an old segment, but it's a new segment, and you guys are going to really love it. Here is Maybe Does the Markets.
Hi guys, this is Maybe That's the Markets. First time we do it like this, but let's talk a little bit about what happened this week. So let's start with the first news. So the US Securities and Exchange Commission just dropped a couple of lawsuits on some big players in the cryptocurrency world, Binance and Coinbase. They're accusing these companies of securities violations, claiming that Binance moved around billions of dollars in customer funds and operated unregistered securities. Coinbase is in a similar boat, accused of playing with securities regulations too. So both companies are strongly denying these allegations and fighting back, asking for updated and clear rules for the crypto industry. The lawsuits caused a bit of a stir in the crypto market. Bitcoin took a 6% nosedive, and Coinbase share price is going down 20%. The SEC has been cracking down on the crypto sector, and these cases raise concerns about the industry reputation and obviously regulatory clarity. I don't know you, but for me, I stand with crypto. Next, Apple has unveiled a highly anticipated headset called the Vision Pro that combines virtual and real-world experiences. The device showcased at Apple Annual Developers Conference aims to introduce a new era of personal technology. It features 12 cameras, 6 microphones, and a range of sensors, enabling users to control the device and apps using their eyes and hands. Apple CEO Tim Cook expressed excitement about the headset, which will be released early next year, priced at $3,500. Next and last, we have Louis Vuitton. So, luxury fashion brand Louis Vuitton is launching a new NFT collection that is called Via Treasure Trunk. The collection consists of digital trunks that are linked to physical replicas and will be available for registration on June 8 in select countries. Customers can purchase the NFTs on June 16 for 39,000 euros or $39,000. Holders of the NFTs will receive a physical replica of their digital trunk, granting them access to exclusive Louis Vuitton products and events. The brand plans to release limited products and experiences periodically throughout the year. The collection is part of Louis Vuitton's larger project that is called VIA, and NFT holders can buy digital keys to access future physical linked NFT collections. The NFTs are sold as soul-bound tokens, meaning that they cannot be transferred, but holders can still sell individual items that they will mint in the future.
Welcome back to another damn 10KTF season 2. Some people will say when season 2, others will say it's already here.
I feel like this week there has to be some kind of advancement in the story, like something new. We saw the past last week, and we're gonna see some new stuff. A late tweet. Wagner, you're 2 minutes late.
We got a tweet. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, okay. Recycling will remain open until further notice. Genesis Atoms no longer produce G tags. Whoa, they did it. Guys,
wow.
No more G tags. It says sold out. It's for real this time. So recycling is back. So if you want to recycle some Carls, this is the week. What the hell's going on in the Discord, guys? We got dots going on. That's Figgy's dotting as well, as per usual.
Last week it was so sad. It was like for 1 hour we had this sad music. Like we wanted to cry live on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
This week it's a little bit more energetic. It seems like it's pumping. So I don't know. It's making me believe that there is something good coming, but I don't know. The music is energetic. Definitely energetic.
Let's get some news going. Let's see what you got, TechKTF. Let's see what you got.
So 4 minutes, and then the train is going to depart. What do you think is going to happen? Well, we know already. The other times the train departed, we got the drop of the new crafted items, like, if there was a new collection. So it might be time for the cars.
Well, no, I don't. Are you sure? No, I don't know, because the train has left. No, but the train has left many times. But that doesn't necessarily mean that.
No, I mean the weeks that we get craftable.
Okay.
I mean, the weeks that we had a new collection, it was always connected with the train. So I expect to be connected with the train today too. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Because it says we're departing and this new collection is coming with us. That's what happened the other weeks that we had new collections.
No, what? What are you talking about?
Yes.
No.
The weeks that we got new collection added, like Ranga, they said Ranga is coming with us. When the week that they dropped the new Ranga craftable.
No, but the train departs every week.
Yes, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying the weeks that there was a new collection. We don't get new collections every week, I'm sorry.
I know. But I thought you were saying that the train departs, or we only get like the Discord train message when there's a new collection. And I was like, no.
No, I never.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I.
I didn't say that.
No, I don't know. That's chat. Be the arbiter here. Chat, let us know. We're in an argument.
It's pretty clearly.
It's Atari versus maybe right now, guys.
I have zero concerns because I explained it perfectly.
Chat, let us know. It's round 1 fight.
Yeah, the train departs every week. Every week, that's what I said.
But that's what I'm saying as well. But what I understood from you.
Too, so.
No. But what I understood. No, but maybe what I understood was you're saying.
I'm never gonna drop it. So either you drop it or I'm never. I'm gonna continue until tomorrow.
Let's go.
It's time to drop it.
I know.
Yeah, we're fighting. Mom and dad are fighting today. I don't give a shit. Today's the day.
Chat doesn't want to even help us. The kids want to stay out. The kids want to stay out.
Oh my God. I just saw the tweet. It seems like maybe it was.
Oh, legendary. There he is. There he is. The man himself. Okay, music's back. Music's back. Crazy Carl, how does it feel to officially be John Carl in the universe? Look at that flamethrower. Purple. Fire. Ooh. Yo, it's a Crazy Carl song. Everybody tag Crazy Carl. Everybody tag him and say congrats. The dude, look at it's Bard Carl Dory, Carl Scooper Jury, Trader Carl, Wayward Carl Liaki, and Wild Carl Bam, Station Keeper Carl. Let's go, Carls. Here they are. I wonder which one I have. Oh man, I'm common AF. I am so common.
Oh my God. Hideaki has a new name. Did they all change names?
Yeah, they're all Carl themed. You have a koala. Let's see what you got. Okay, not common AF. You got uncommon, common.
Well. To be honest, the only items that I need right now are day packs, because now that I burned so many day packs Genesis, my collection is missing a lot of day packs. So I might even do this.
Oh, it's a video. Okay, pause. Battle.town, mid-July.
Yo!
Okay. So the names. I see Guchita, Tina Loves Noodles. I see Moon and Sim, Coin Christ and America, PGM. We got Aussie.
Rita?
Yeah,
Wow.
Aussie and Arita. We haven't had that in a while. I like to see that. And then there's the G-Tech guys. What's going on here? Is that a little... What is that? And then look at this. This is Wagmi-san's like little creation. I think Wagmi-san's bringing a dinosaur back to life. People are saying it looks like a cat. I don't think it's a cat. I hypothesized in Discord a couple of weeks ago that Wagmi has developed a reanimating machine. He can bring his cat back. Marshall asks him to bring his mom back. Something goes wrong. Well, hold on. But his cat's alive.
This is awesome.
No, but his cat's alive right now, so he doesn't need to bring his cat back to life.
Wait. His cat is not alive. His cat died when he was younger.
Yeah,
When
you're
we
right.
saw
My bad. Yeah.
video when he was younger. So yeah, the cat is dead.
True.
Oh my God. Okay, Chris, you got something there.
You know the fastest way to get the right answer on the internet, maybe?
I know. Just say something stupid or wrong. And
Say the wrong answer.
I get the answer.
That has to be Wagmi because it's like it's a machine and he's taking his cord and he's going to like the bones and he's gonna try to bring a dragon back to life. So actually that's what he did. So okay, we're gonna connect it all right now. Here's what happened. I think that's Wagmi-san, and I think that what we saw in the second trip, that was Wagmi-san turning on his machine, and that's what caused that whole, the shaking. So all the shaking that happened was Wagmi-san turning on his machine, and then the dragon at the very end that came alive, that was because of Wagmi-san. And then we remember Wagmi-san came back through his portal during the second trip. So I think that's what's happening, and we're gonna see the first version of this here. And then he came back and he said, "I promise to leave this in the desert, but I'm not." So that's what's happening.
I love that everybody saying something.
My
different.
God.
I think this is my favorite part. I love it.
Shiggins, it's a squirrel. Yes.
Really?
Yes. I agree. It's a squirrel. That's Daffy Duck. Well, that was our show, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, if you like this,
Wow,
like
7?
Yeah, like the video, guys. If you're new here, please subscribe. When we get 2,500 subscribers, Figgy is going to come on. He hasn't agreed to that, but I think if we get there, he'll come on anyway. So 2,500 subs and Figgy comes on. We need to hit that number. Thank you for coming, everybody. As always, we're here every damn Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And on Mondays, we drop some videos. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And we hope you guys enjoy. Take care, everybody.